Good afternoon, I'm Buzzy Bear.
And I'm Catty McCatty Pants. And this is the news.
We are here to make a full report on Othello, a tragic hero. Othello was found dead, along with two others, in Venice, Italy. So, Catty, what do you think about all this?
The travesty.
Alright, so let's find out more. Let's go to Giraffe Jaff, who is at the crime scene.
Hi there, this is Giraffe Giraffe, and I'm here at the very scene of crime behind me where deaths of 3 people had occurred. One victim is Othello, once revered and noble general and veteran of Venice, Italy, who seems to have committed suicide after killing his wife, Desdemona, out of motivation which is still under investigation. Another one of the victims is Desdemona, wife of the General Othello. She's been found dead on her bed, choked by pillow. Last victim is the wife of General Iago, Amelia.
Thank you, Giraffe Giraffe.
Now, we're gonna head on to see a scene between Othello and Desdemona that we managed to cover. So, Catty, it seems really kind of distressing that such things like this happen, don't you think?
Yep.
Desdemona, how could you do this? You cheated on me!
Othello, by heaven, do me wrong. No, I am a Christian. I would never let anyone near me besides you. Believe me.
But they say that you cheated with Cassio. I thought you loved me.
I do. I really do.
But is it true? Do you truly love me?
Yes.
Oh, Desdemona.
Procreation.
General Iago is under interrogation as to why he killed his wife and how he is interrelated to other victims. The specific events prior to the murder is still being investigated by federal bureaus of investigations, but according to brief statement of conjecture released by the agency, the General Iago, out of jealousy toward General Othello, who took his promotion away, has made him believe that Desdemona, his wife, has cheated on him. The federal bureaus of investigations are carrying out further investigation as to if this fact has to do with the murders. They say they'll keep us up. This was Giraffe Giraffe from AP Literature News. Back to you.
Thank you, Giraffe Jaff. Now, Catty, why don't we go on and talk about Othello?
Othello was a very high-ranking man, as seen when the Duke was searching for him.
Yes, and his beliefs are very militaristic. Trust is everything to him.
It was also said that Othello faced racism in Venice because he was a foreigner. We see this when Rodrigo and Iago call him names such as thick lips and call him Moor instead of by his proper name. It was truly shocking when he got married to Desdemona because Desdemona was white and she was depicted as perfect, basically.
Yes. Her father Bravantio became really angry when he found out that Desdemona eloped with Othello. He called Desdemona a wretch for running off with Othello, and he gathered armed men to talk with Othello and call them an evil thief, stealing away his daughter, apparently.
But Desdemona... It seems you have a visitor, sir.
Hi, Iago. I'm Mr. Ho Ho Ho. I'm from AP Literature News.
Hello.
I'm here to interview you about Othello's death.
Okay.
I heard that you were the mastermind behind all these tragic events. Why did you do it?
Because I'm smart and I could. Othello passed me up for promotion. What else was I supposed to do?
But wait, didn't you want to kill Othello because your wife cheated on you with him?
All women are promiscuous. If my wife cheated on me, I wouldn't be surprised. But that wasn't the reason why I killed her.
But why did you kill her then?
She was about to unravel my scheme. She talked too much.
Well, how about Rodrigo? What was he to you?
Teh. Idiot. Rodrigo just wanted Desdemona to fall in love with him. Stupid.
I see. Well, but still, are you proud of what you've done?
Of course. I outsmarted all of them. Idiots. 3 of them are now dead because of me.
Iago, there has been rumors circulating that the real reason why you schemed all of this was because you had homoerotic feelings for Othello. Is that true?
He wants the deep. Demand me nothing, peasant. What you know, you know. From this time forth, I never will speak word.
Well, it was nice interviewing you, Mr. Iago. Have you prayed, Desdemona?
Aye, my lord.
Good, because I'm about to kill you.
Then have mercy on me. But why?
You cheated with Cassio. I saw him holding your handkerchief.
No, I did not. By my life and soul.
No, I know it's true. You are a whore.
Oh, banish me, my lord, but kill me not.
Being done, there is no pause.
But while I say one more prayer,
It is too late. Desdemona, I did love you, but I had to kill you.
Othello! Rodrigo died!
What? Did Cassio die as well?
No, not Cassio.
falsely murdered.
This is my lady's voice. Who did this to you?
Nobody, I myself. Farewell. Commend me to my kind lord. Oh, farewell.
Desdemona rightly died because of her sins. She cheated on me with Cassio.
No, she didn't. It was all Iago's plan. I got the handkerchief and gave it to him.
What? Shut up, Amelia! Iago, what have you done? How can you do this to me? My poor Desdemona, I loved you so. I will kill myself. Yeah, that was awesome. Well, let's talk about Othello and Desdemona. They were like a happily married couple. I find it really shocking that Othello would kill his wife.
I guess Othello just trusted the wrong people. There must have been a reason why he passed Iago up for promotion. I don't understand why he would even trust him.
Right? Iago's so sneaky. But I feel like the reason why he might have been so compelled to kill his wife or to be suspicious of her was because of society. Like, everyone around him kept telling him that he wasn't good enough for her.
Yeah, I can understand that. He was more in a city full of Caucasians. I mean, it's just not the ideal situation.
Yeah, her father, Desdemona's father, Braventio, became really angry when he found out that Othello eloped with Desdemona.
I know, and it's really odd because her father actually really respected Othello, but not enough to let him marry his own daughter, which, well, yeah.
That just shows. It must have really made Othello insecure.
Now, we'll cut to commercial. Having trouble believing that your wife's been faithful? Well, we have the device for you. The new and improved handkerchief. This device proved Desdemona faithful. What will it do for you? But wait! You can now get this new and improved handkerchief for only $19.95. News. I think there are a few questions we need to discuss. For one, did Othello really love Desdemona? He did end up killing her.
Yeah. While it may seem that Othello didn't love her, I feel like he actually really did. Because even before he killed her, he kissed her multiple times, telling her how beautiful she looked, and also how he compared himself to God, saying how he had to kill someone he loved.
I think Othello did love her, but I don't think he believed that she loved him. So he wasn't able to fully love her. Does that make sense? I don't think, because it's like a mutual thing. You can't just love someone who doesn't love you.
Yes.
So I think Othello felt that his love was one-sided, which is why he valued justice over their love.
Yeah.
Our next question is, do you think Iago loved Amelia?
Well, I don't think he actually loved her, because Iago insults her plenty of times throughout the story. But funnily enough, Emilia shows one moment of loyalty to her own husband when she hands Iago the handkerchief that she finds.
But I don't think she handed him the handkerchief knowing what he intended to do. I think she just trusted him for a split second because he was her quote unquote lord. So I don't I don't really know how to describe Amelia and Iago's relationship.
It's true. Amelia's a really elusive character, and also she shows a sense of independence and selfishness as well, because she explicitly states that she will cheat on Iago if she was given the world.
Go.
All right, so let's talk about Rodrigo. I know that Iago used him to, further his amazing scheme, but obviously Rodrigo seemed to love Desdemona, but I consider it more as lust.
It was lust, man. He did not care about Desdemona whatsoever. Like, she's already dating someone, married to someone. Get over that. Dang.
I know, right? And Iago, of course, the clever man, uses Rodrigo for that. He actually even convinces Rodrigo that Desdemona is in love with Cassio. I'm like, what the heck?
But, I mean, I could understand that. Cassio's pretty hot. Like, dang.
Yeah. Actually, Iago made a point that while Desdemona is bound to get tired of Othello, her second choice would be Cassio because he's pretty young, handsome, smart, really a smooth talker. But the funny thing is, Iago seems to think that Othello and Cassio seduced his own wife, Amelia. I mean, Iago definitely has trust issues.
No, he just hates women and thinks Iago clearly thinks poorly of women. He thinks that all women, pretty, ugly, smart, stupid, all play the same dirty tricks to be lazy. And even
Now, Iago continues on telling Desdemona that all women are pictures outside in public, but noisy at home. Angels when complaining, but devils when offended. And he also goes on to say that women are lazy as housewives, but energetic in bed. Okay.
that's awkward. I guess.
Now, the question is, what's with these Venetian husbands not trusting their wives?
I think it has a lot to do with being cuckolded, or because being cuckolded was thought to be one of the worst things that could happen to a person, because women were not really considered equal, they were considered possession. And if a man could not consider his possession, well, was he a man really? And so I think the reason why these men didn't really trust their wives was because their wives were, in a sense, their weakness.
Go.
That's it for the story of Othello. Thank you for watching AP Literature News.
News.